Good day, ma'am. Good day, everyone. So, I'm here to tackle the concept and tools in working capital. Working capital is the money a business uses for its daily operation, such as buying inventory, paying employees, and covering other expenses. Proper working capital management helps a company operate smoothly, maintain liquidity, and remain financially stable. So, there are several important concepts and tools in managing working capital. So, ang example ani is ang gross working capital. Gross working capital refers to the total current asset of a company such as cash, account receivable, inventory, and a short-term investment. This asset supports the company daily operations. Example kay nakay store. Imuhang tindahan is ga-input ka og 20,000 na cash, then nakay account receivable na 15,000 plus naka-inventory na 25,000. So, ang account receivable means kwarta na siya na dawatunon pa nimo sa imuhang customer. Bali, giutangan ka sa customer. Tapos, wala pa niya bayari dayon. Then, gross working capital equals total current asset. So, para makuha ang total current asset, i-plus na to ang gross working capital which is cash nimo na 20,000 plus cash na account receivable na 15,000 plus imong inventory na 25,000. So, na kay 60,000 tanan. Pasabot, imong business has 60,000 invested in short-term asset used for daily operations. So, makita gyud dayon nimo imong ginansya. So, ang ikaduha is net working capital. Net working capital is the difference between current asset and current liabilities. It shows whether a business can pay its short-term debts positive. Net working capital means the company has enough resources to cover its obligation. So, example ani, a business has current asset na 80,000. Then, iyang current liabilities is 50,000. Current liabilities pasabot utang. So, siya utang na bayro nun. So, iyahang utang that a business must pay within 1 year or kanang daily operations nimo. So, example, kanang utang ka sa imong lending para ipuno nimo sa imong tindahan. Kay, para mapuno pod kuno imong tindahan. Dayon, ang net working capital nimo gimaynusan sa imong current assets, minus pa jud na siya sa imong current liabilities. Sa imong 80,000 gimaynusan og 50,000, so naa na lang kay 30,000. So, after paying all short-term debts, the business has still 30,000 available. So, kana bitong makaingon ka na nakaginansya ba ko o wala, kay dili makakabalugod sa kung nakaginansya ba kay naamang gud kay ginabayaran, so dili nimo makita na buo ang kwarta. So, let's move to cash management. So, cash management focuses on planning and controlling cash flows so the business always has enough money to pay expenses like wages, suppliers, and utilities. So, example, a small sari-sari store has earns 10,000 from the sales this week. After the owner uses 6,000 to restock products, so nagkuan siya baka ng purchase siya kay para i-restock niya sa iyang tindahan. Then gikuan niya dayon nag-minus na po siya og 2,000 for electricity and other expenses. So sa iyang 10,000 na lang siya 2,000. So ang 2,000 gihipos niya for extra cash for emergency expenses. So this show the business plan control its cash. Kanang kabalo jud ka kung asa na punta imong kwarta. Then dili pud ka maka-question kung giunsa nimo paggamit ang kwarta. Kay dira naman nimo makita sa cash inflows ug outflows. So let's move to inventory management. Sa inventory management ensures the business keep the right amount of stock too much inventories increase storage cost, while too little can lead to lost sale. So example ani, a grocery store sells 50 packs of noodles per day. The owner orders 15 packs every month to make sure the store does not run out of stock, but so also avoids too much inventory in storage. Kay example, kung grocery manggod ka na wala ka nag-inventory sa imong mga item, nagpataka lang kag pamalit. So katuday imong napalit na mga item is dili siya saleable, so na kuan siya nga pundor siya sa imong tindahan, so mapunta siya sa expiration date. So pag makuan siya sa expiration date, so ma-waste siya, so sayang imong kuan, so negative na siya sa imong makuha na imong kuan assets. So mao na siya ang purpose po sa inventory management. Pinaka-important po na siya sa isa ka business para di po ka magsayang-sayang sa imong kwarta. So, let's move to account.
So, accounts receivable management, this involves monitoring credit sales and collecting payment from your customers on time to avoid cash shortages and bad debits. So, for example, if ang usa ka small store kay nagpautang siya silang silingan, for example kita mangutang ta sa tindahan and na siya kuan nga bayaran na niya in 30 days, tapos ang store is mag-schedule sila ana din ilang i-collect ang customers anang in 30 days para dili sila ma-avoid nila ang cash shortages. So next is the accounts payable management. So accounts payable management is about handling payment to suppliers, property businesses try to pay on time while still managing their cash efficiently. For example, ano is kanang ang isa ka company is or ang isa ka store is or like for example, ang isa ka karinderya or kananan need sila og ingredients, so nag-order sila silang suppliers and anang suppliers magbayad sila into 15 days. So dili sila nag-schedule ana. So dapat gi-schedule na ang company ana in 15 days, tas sila nag-prepare ang cash para bayaran nila ang ilang gikuha. So mo na siya example sa accounts payable management.